Lucid Flex might be one of the easiest ways to get funded. In this video, I'm going to show you A to Z how to get it done. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Lucid Flex onslaught of evals they offer. We're gonna go over the rules, we're gonna go over the sim funded phase, how that works, any transitions to live. We're gonna go deep dive into these accounts, step by step, A through Z guide, the only guide you're gonna need for the rest of the year with these flex accounts. Now, as we move forward, remember to like the video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel for your shot at winning a free $50,000 evaluation. Any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Of course, check out the links in the description and comment section below for your shot at a good discount with coupon code all caps JESSEW at Lucid, Apex, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, and all the top firms. All the best discounts that are available with that code. Let's go ahead and get to work. All right, gang, so here we are in the Lucid website. Remember, any of these, Lucid Pro, Lucid Flex, Lucid Direct, you can get a good discount, especially if you're new to the firm, with coupon code all caps JESSEW. Now, Lucid Direct is already, as you know, straight to funding. Lucid Pro is sim, so you'll do an eval first and then you'll go to the sim funded. Lucid Flex, again, the same. You'll do an eval first, then you go to sim funded. And here we got Lucid Flex. You got 25K, 50K, 100K, 150K accounts, right? And you know what we do. We always focus on these 50K accounts. This one's coming in hot right now at 98 bucks with coupon code all caps JESSEW. So that's $98 with coupon at checkout. The reset fee is going to be 95 bucks. You save $3. If you got to reset it, profit target is $3,000. Max loss limit is $2,000. So this is rather the norm for 50K accounts across the board in the industry. You do have an end of day drawdown, so that's nice. And my favorite, no daily loss limit, especially in these evals. Consistency rule is 50% and your max size is 4 minis or 40 micros. Account activation fee, there is none, it's free, so you're going to be all in for $98. Daily loss limit, there is none, and there's no consistency in the funded stage, so you can pass this account theoretically in 2 days. I wouldn't suggest you try to do that on purpose, but you could, go for it if you wanted to, because you got a 50% consistency rule. That means you could pay $1,500 on day one, $1,500 on day two, bang, bang, you're done. And then you go to your sim funded with no consistency rule. But we gotta go look at the rules now. If there's anything else in the back end, and we want to know how the funding works, right? So when we transition over to a sim funded account, what are the rules? Is it still the same 4 minis or 40 micros? We already know we have no consistency rule. Is there a daily loss limit maybe on there? We'll find out. And buffer requirements, payout structure, all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into that next. All right, so let's take a look here at the funded rules, right? Because we already we did the thing, we passed the evaluation. So what's up? How do we get paid on this sucker? Max loss limit on the Flex, funded is $2,000. Apparently there's no DLL, no consistency rule, which is really nice to see. Max size, same. Minimum days of profit are 5 of $150. Days to payout are 5, and there is a scaling plan. So let's take a look at that, because that's always important. 0 to just under $1,000, you can do 2 minis or 20 micros. That's good. 1,000 to just under 2,000, 3 minis, 30 micros. 2,000 to just under 3,000, 4 minis or 40 micros. No activation fee, no daily loss limit, no consistency in the funded, which is nice. Payouts to live is 5. So that payouts to live, does that mean that as soon as we hit 5, we're going live? Or is it more of a, we hit that milestone, the firm's going to take a look at us and our account, and then maybe send us to live, maybe keep us in sim a little longer? What's going to happen here? Well, that's why we're going to do this into like the deeper version, and we're going to dive deep into the website and find that type of information. Let's go. So to recap, Lucid Flex accounts, we already know it's 25, 50, 100, 150. We got daily loss limits from 1,000 all the way to $4,500. No DLLs, scaling plans, and we already know their max sizes. So that's nothing new here. But we want to know more, because there's got to be more. It can't just be that simple, can it? Let's get into the payouts. That's what's up. To be eligible for a payout at Lucid Flex account, you must not violate any of the trading rules, terms and conditions, or the Lucid Flex account agreement. Payout requests are final once submitted. All Lucid Flex funded account payouts are split 90% to the trader, 10% to Lucid Trading. Payout eligibility criteria. There are 2 requirements that must be met. That's not bad. Only 2 requirements. Let's see. The trader must earn at least the minimum requirement required profit on 5 separate days. During the payout cycle, the minimum profit on the trading days resets and must be earned again after every approved payout. That makes sense. So 25K, what they're doing here is they're trying to avoid you know, making $50,000 and then just trying to live off of that with some micro trades later. And I mean that by YOLOing one trade. 25K. $100 minimum for 5 days, so 500 bucks. The 50K, you're gonna have to do 150 bucks minimum for 5 days, and like it doesn't have to be in a row, right? You can have 20 trading days. As long as you had 150 bucks on 5 of those days or more, you're good to go. You know, maybe some days you only made 30 bucks, maybe some days you were break even, maybe some days you were red, but you need at least 5 days of 150 bucks or more, and obviously not had violated the drawdown rule. 100K is 200, 150K is 250. All right, net profit in a payout cycle. Trader must have positive net profit, even if just $1 during a payout cycle. Sucks, like, but everybody does it. You know, everybody does it, so it is what it is. This objective simply ensures the traders have made at least some money between payout requests. As long as you meet the trading days with profit requirements and have positive net profit for the payout cycle, you'll be eligible for a payout. Minimum payout request is 500 bucks. So that's it. You got to at least have the ability to pull out 500 bucks to get a payout out of any of these accounts. Maximum payout request. Futures traders may request 50% of their account balance up to the maximum dollar amount. The max dollar amount depends on the account size, as laid out below. Number of requests per account. The trader may take up to 5 payouts from each Lucid Flex after they will be moved to live. You know what's wild? Some people complain about Apex is 6, but most firms are 5. Like after 5, most firms are looking to take you live. Apex, they take you to 6, and then you either go live or you do have to start over. Whereas these firms, though, you could stay in those accounts. Anyways, at $25,000, you got 50% of the profit up to $1,000. What does this mean? Very simple. You have $2,000. You can request $1,000. You made $3,000 in this payout cycle. You can request $1,000. You made $1,000. You can request 500 bucks. That's it. Simple as that. You made a little bit more than $1,000. You know, you could request if you want whatever the 50% is of that. Actually, my bad. 50% of the profit up to $1,000. $50,000 account. It's again the same thing. They're all the same. Up to $2,000. What does that look like? You have $4,000 in profit. You can request 50% of that. What is it? $2,000. You made $2,000. What can you request? $1,000. You only made $1,000. What can you request? 500 bucks. You can request less if you want. I don't know why you would, but you could. $100,000 account all the way up to 2,500 bucks. 150K all the way up to $3,000. There is no buffer balance that must be maintained. That's nice. Unlike other prop firms funded accounts, the maximum here do not scale up with more payouts. The table above show the payout maximums for all requests. Yeah, because some prop firms, the more payouts you get, the bigger your max becomes. A case in point, Apex. But you know, whatever. These are pretty damn good to me. Like I don't see why. Like they're good. I don't see a problem here. I like those. They're decent. They're not too small. Gotta bring your attention to this. This is very important. If you trade before your payout is processed, that drops your balance below the required amount. Your request may be denied. This makes sense. Do not trade your account until your payout is processed. I wish more people would do that. I see it all the time on social media. They're like, oh, am I gonna get my payout now? No, you're not gonna get your payout now because you blew the account, because you went underneath the balance that you needed, right? Like if you have $1,000 in the account, right, and you can request 50% of that, so you request 500 bucks, but you lose, you know, $200 that day. Well, can you request 500 bucks now? No, you cannot. No, you cannot, because now you only have 800 bucks in the account. So what is it that you could have requested? 400. Exactly. There is no fixed payout window. You may request payout any day after meeting all the criteria. Once approved, funds will be deducted from your account within minutes. So be patient. Put in the payout request. Wait a few minutes. Oh, they deducted the money out of my account. Great. Now you can trade. Payouts will be dispersed to your payment method, meaning to your bank account, wherever you choose to get paid through. It will be sent there within 2 business days. Very important. Business days. Don't put in a request on frickin' Friday and be asking on Saturday morning, where's my money? Nor on Sunday. Once again, for your viewing pleasure, you can pause the video here if you want. This is your scaling plan according to your account size up here and the dollar amount in profits you have. So take a look at that, read it, pause the video, and take a look at that. Take a screenshot, frickin' paste it on your desk somewhere or on your desktop so that you can see it, so you don't violate it. Some traders may be inclined to try and get around the scaling plan. Our backend system tracks and adjusts balances for this. If we see repeated behavior attempting to get around the limits, we may review your account. They're being nice. I don't, they may review your account. What does that mean? Will they take profits? Who knows? Maybe. If I was running the show, I'll tell you right now, I would definitely make sure that this is front and center. Everybody can see it. I think it's pretty damn front and center in this case because it's there. You read the rules, right? If you violate it one time, I'll take profits away from that if I was running the show. And I will send you an email saying, yo, look, it's plastered. You're not supposed to do this. And then if you do it a second time, insta-banned. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Oh, Jesse, that's hard. I mean, why are you, you don't need to be shady to make money at prop firms. You just need to know how to trade it. That's it. All right, and then we got the drawdown because we need to make sure that you're aware of this. Lucid Flex evaluations and funded accounts use an end-of-day drawdown system to calculate the max loss limit. At the end of each trading session, the system calculates the account's highest closing balance. The MLL increases as your balance grows, up to a defined point. Once your account exceeds the initial trailing balance, the MLL locks and no longer moves. Once you request a payout from Lucid Flex, your MLL automatically adjusts to the locked balance. So what does this look like? Well, let's get on down here and let's take a look. The 25K MLL, $1,000. Initial trailing balance, 26,100. Locked balance MLL, 25,100. The 50K, 2,000, 52,100, 50,100. The 100K, 3,000, 103,100, 100,100. 150K is 4,500, 154,600 initial trail, 150,100. So once you get there, it locks. You got yourself a static account. Very simple. As with other accounts, the MLO rises with your closing balance until it reaches the trail. Once the account exceeds the trail, the MLL locks at the initial balance plus $100. I mean, we're all used to seeing that by now because even in your accounts that have intraday trails work the same way. If your account balance reaches the MLL, your account will be what? Breached. All right, so you're an epic trader. You passed the evaluation in 2 days. You got yourself 5 payouts out of your Flex Sim funded accounts. What's next? They said something about being reviewed for a live account. And what happens then with the profits if I have multiple accounts? Do I get multiple live accounts? Do I only get one? Do all the profits get put together in one account? Or do I just get sent live in the one I requested 5 payouts out of? And then the remaining, accounts that I have with Lucid, those stay as sim funded. What happens? Let's go find out together. So here you go, new live structure. Lucid's risk team continuously monitors traders' performance to determine when a trader is ready to transition to live. So in essence, they're always looking at our account and they'll be like, damn, this guy's pretty damn good. This woman's pretty damn good. Let's talk about maybe going live, before you even hit the 5, maybe it could happen. Right? They see that you're just a killer, really good risk management, and you make money, right? They're like, okay, we want this person live. Why would they do that, Jesse? Why would they want to put me live after 1 or 2 or 3 payouts? If you're that good, because they want to make money. Simple. They want to make money. It's going to be a 90-10 split, right? They want 10%. You make $1 million, they make 100,000. You make 10,000, they made 1,000. They want some money too. I mean, this is not, So traders enter the live review pool when one or more of the following conditions are met. After receiving the final payout, 5 payouts on their plan. After being paid out a significant amount of capital lifetime. If they have exceptional performance in sim funded. If they have previously been moved live. Payout 5 represents the maximum payout level, not a guaranteed minimum for live eligibility. All live transitions occur at the discretion of Lucid's risk team. Transition to live. This is very important. When a trader is moved live, the trader receives 1 live account per eligible funded account. Now we have an answer to that question, right? We said, what if I have multiple sim funded accounts? What do I get? Well, the trader receives 1 live account per eligible funded account. Each funded account must have received at least 1 payout to qualify. So if you had like 5 accounts and you got 5 payouts out of 1, but the other 4 accounts, you've only gotten 1 payout out of 3, well, now you have the ability to possibly get up to 4 live accounts. The one that you never got a payout out of wouldn't qualify. What happens to that one? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out here. After 20 days of live trading, the trader may be given the option to combine eligible live accounts into 1 larger account. Me, I wouldn't do that. If I got like 4 accounts, believe me, I'd be copy trading like 3 and leaving 1 on the side there. Because, mentally, if I'm red on 3 of the accounts, it's going to suck. But hey, if I'm green at the end of the day on 1 account, at least we got a little money there. And if those 3 blow up, Well, we still got one that's cooking. We can get some payouts out of that one. All live accounts begin with 0 starting balance, daily payouts, end of day drawdown, and no daily loss limit. Funded account size, the 25K, your starting live drawdown is going to be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,500 respectively according to account size. And the same leverage as before, which is not bad at all. 2 to up to 10 minis or 20 to up to 100 micros. Certain extreme volatile contracts have reduced position sizing to ensure traders do not exceed the live drawdown. That makes total sense. Locking the live MLL. If a trader requests a live payout before getting over the live drawdown, the max loss limit locks at 0. Live bonuses. The first time a trader is moved live, in the new program, they may be eligible to earn a one-time bonus. To earn the live bonus, general live profit equal to your starting live drawdown when achieved. The live bonus is released. There are no restrictions on the bonus once earned. 25K, all the account sizes. Live target 1,000, live bonus 1,000. So it's a 1-for-1. You make 2,000, you get 2,000 bonus. 3,000, that's nice. I mean, they're doubling your income there. Example, a trader moved to live with 5 $50,000 funded accounts. Each account starts with 0 balance and $2,000 drawdown. So in essence, it's a $2,000 account. The trader earns $2,000 in each of the accounts. Lucid releases a $2,000 live bonus to each account. Each account now holds $4,000. Total live across 5 accounts is $20,000. The bonus may be earned on all accounts moved to live on the first trip under the new system. However, traders moved live 2 or more times will not be eligible for the bonus on subsequent sets of accounts. The bonus is not eligible for traders with Lucid Max status. Alert, alert, very important, cooldown periods. Traders who have been moved live may return to purchase new evaluations after blowing the live account. Standard cooldown period is 2 weeks. Traders who repeatedly blow live accounts due to reckless or YOLO behavior may be subject to longer cooldowns at the discretion of the risk team. Lucid Max status. Select traders may eventually earn Lucid Max status. Lucid Max traders may purchase the Lucid Max evaluation, receive access to daily uncapped payouts, and instant live capital. Please refer to the Lucid Max documentation for full details. Amos 5:24, but let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never failing stream. Some people will say, man, but there's been so much injustice in the world. Well, this world isn't free. This world is corrupt and this world has plenty of sin in it. So sometimes we will not see justice take place with certain actions, certain people in this world. We are not going to see it, but that doesn't mean that justice won't be served, because eternity is a thing, and righteousness like a never failing stream. Don't worry about other people in the sense of, don't stress out of, damn, they never, they got away with it. They got away with it because they're not going to get away with it for eternity. And don't let that part of not seeing justice affect your soul inside to the point where you lose your righteousness, in the sense that you stop being righteous, stop believing in justice, stop, and you take up the other team and you go after it, and you're like, you know what, if they can do all these things in this world and not be punished for it, then I'm gonna do it too. Think about it like that. There's a lot of people out there that you might see making an obscene amount of money doing somewhat illegal activities, and you're like, man, they never get caught. I'm gonna do it too. Don't do that. Stay righteous within your own realm, and remember that while we're not perfect and we aren't inherently righteous, God sees us through Jesus' eyes, and Jesus' sacrifice is what makes us righteous. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my videos, and go live throughout the week, and I'll catch you on another one. Peace.